Yeah, well, I will say, and I say this at the risk of repeating those who came before me, that I think it's pretty spotty. So you hear FDA leadership talk about the fact that the reduction in force did not target reviewers and inspectors, which was largely true, but it did. There were all these programs that predated those RIFs that encouraged people to leave, and so that was, we'll write you a check, or we'll pay you for 9 months, or I think the program with particular impact was one that allowed folks who had reached their required years of service to retire a full federal pension, to retire even if they hadn't reached the years. And that meant that kind of highly experienced cadre of people who really understood, how the agency worked, how the regulatory standards work, who could be creative and thoughtful. Those people largely took advantage of those offers, and so we're kind of missing that layer of experience leadership. And so I think that is the hard novel questions really require getting leaders together to really kind of figure out something new, and I do worry about that. But I would say it's also kind of spotty. There's some divisions that are really not highly affected, and there are some that have been very significantly affected. And so it's sometimes hard to predict how that will go.